Good morning, you guys. It snowed last night like we predicted, and Paige was so excited whenever she woke up. But we all woke up, I hurried and got everyone ready, and we jumped in the car because we're going to library time with her playgroup today. So we're probably going to be a little bit late, but we're trying to make it. Avery decided that she wanted to sleep pretty much all night. I actually ended up waking her up at like 6 to feed her because my boobs were unwell. If you breastfeed, you know, like the engorged feeling. So fed her, and then she went back to sleep until like 9:30. So I ended up having to wake her up. And then Paige, this morning I got in the car and I was wearing a hat, and she's like, "Mommy, I need a hat too." So she now has a hat too. But we're headed to story time. I love Christmas music. Garrett actually loves Christmas music more than I do. He's been playing it for like the last month. But whenever it snows, I always want to turn on Christmas music. And I was hoping I'd have time to stop at Starbucks to get breakfast and a coffee before the library time, but that is absolutely not going to happen. So maybe we'll go to breakfast afterward. What'd you make? A donut mustache? Was today's theme donuts? Paige had so much fun at story time. The theme was donuts. So we read books about donuts, and then they made donut mustaches with chocolate and like sprinkles. I don't know, it was cute. She loved it. It's just like something fun to get out of the house and go do with the kids. Because I'm like, as a mom, especially days where I'm inside like with the kids all day, I literally start to lose my mind. So anyways, now we have left. Hopefully if Avery stays chill, then I can go get a breakfast burrito and a coffee because I'm starving. I knew I would be. And then I also need to go to Kohl's. I have Kohl's cash that's gonna expire, and there's something specific that I was going for and I forgot what it was, but I really want to look to see if I can find Christmas pajamas for the kids, but we'll see. I was excited because I really want to get the matching pajamas, but they didn't have a single pajama in 9 months. They had everything 3T, but no 9 month. Not a single one. I was very irritated. But it's fine, whatever. We'll order them online. There's a bunch of deer over. You guys can't see anymore, but there's a big buck in the backyard. And we always have deer at our house, like every single day. It's just part of like living out where we live. But the other day there's like a huge buck. I'm wondering if it's the same one that's back there right now, just like chilling in the backyard, like laying there. And Garrett went out because Garrett's such an animal guy. He's always been like this. Like he's fed squirrels out of his hand before, and he brought an apple out and was like trying to feed the buck, and like the buck actually let him pet. I think I have a video. If I do, I'll insert it here. But he blows my mind. I would be way too scared. Like, that buck was huge. I would be way too scared to do that, but it was really cool. Anyways, I got my burrito. Ate it in the car because I was starving. I also just got an energy drink from the local coffee shop out here because this one fell asleep. The other one is also asleep. So I'm currently in car jail, but I'm all for it. Like, peace and quiet, sign me up. And then Kohl's was kind of a bust. They didn't really have anything. I remembered later that the reason I wanted to go was for this cookie jar, but when I was looking at it, it's just really small. Like, I feel like I could maybe fit not very many cookies in there, so I didn't get it. But I got Avery this little outfit. It's like a little Christmassy, wintry outfit, just so I could use up my Kohl's cash because I had $20 that was expiring. So I was like, yeah, I'll get an outfit. I think I paid like 39 cents for that. So anyways, we're home now. The kids are sleeping. I'm probably just gonna chill and watch TV or something while they sleep and just enjoy the peace. Okay guys, we're home now, or we're in the house now. Both the girls woke up. She pooped everywhere, so she had an outfit change, and I've been trying to like pick up the house a little bit, do some dishes, and she will. You're acting fine now, you stinker. She won't let it happen. She's like, anytime I sat her down and walk away at all, she's just freaking out. And I fed her and put her down for a nap thinking that would help, and she took a nap and woke up, and she still just wants to be attached to my hip. Yeah, that's his life with the baby, huh? But I just took her feet, or her temperature, because she feels a little warm to me, and she has like a really low temperature of like 100.5, and I'm not sure. Once again, you guys were, if you watched yesterday's video, you know I took her to the doctor and he said that she doesn't sound like she has really bad cough, but she doesn't seem sick, like her chest is clear. But she did get vaccinated yesterday, so it could be that. So the low fever could be vaccination, but once again, it's 100.5, so it's really low, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now. But I'm wondering if she just doesn't feel great, and that's why she's so clingy and wants my constant attention. Pidgey, what'd you got? Fishies. What'd you get fishies? What'd you do? Huh? What did you do? How come you got fishies?
I got fishies.
You just got fishies. Instantly smiles. Paige got Swedish fish. That's Halloween candy, perfect for potty training. But she's potty trained. We're just working on getting her to put her own panties back on. So I mean, if you guys have been following along, the potty training journey has been a journey. But she's finally taking off her panties and like going to the potty. It's just getting her to put her panties back on. So we're working on that, huh? She's doing that so good. So she just got some candy because she did it all by herself. And mommy loves when she does it by herself because I don't want to have to help her every single time she has to go to the bathroom. Oh, thank God. Anyways, we're about to load up and go to the store for one thing only, which is a bell pepper, because I'm going to make tomato soup tonight. And I forgot to get a red bell pepper. So I'm also like touchdown, overstimulated, and ready to get out of the house for a minute. I don't know why, but I feel like putting the kids in the car and just like getting out of the house for a minute is like a break for me. So that's what we're doing. We're going to get a bell pepper. And I bet she's gonna fall asleep because she's obviously tired. Got the goods. Of course, Paige got a juice. Did you get a juice, Paige? Hey, did you get a juice? Oh, you know how? Okay, hold on. She got a juice, but got a red bell pepper too. I got my bell pepper, and I also picked up a couple more tomatoes because their tomatoes looked so good. And the ones that the Walmart pickup gave me are slightly questionable. So we're supposed to have 5 tomatoes, but I'm gonna use what I can of these ones, and then I'll use these ones, cut up a bell pepper, cut up a red onion, and then I'm gonna Google. This is my first time actually using garlic because I buy the giant like Costco pre-diced one, and so I always use that in like 90% of recipes. But for some reason I feel like with this recipe, like an actual fresh garlic is what I need. So I'm gonna Google. I think you like wrap it in tinfoil or something, but I think you have to cut off the top maybe. I don't know, I'll Google it. But I'm gonna cut it all up, put it in this pan, and then bake it at 400 for 40 minutes. That's what the TikTok that I just watched said to do. I go to TikTok for all my recipes these days. I'm just like, show me quick and fast what I need to do so that I can just do it and then be done. So we're gonna make some tomato soup. I'm also gonna be making jalapeno popper grilled cheese sandwiches with this. I made them like last week or the week before that with a different recipe for Garrett, and he loved them. Sorry, my lights. I'm like OCD about my lights all being like turned the right way. Anyways, distract. Can you tell I'm a little bit ADHD? Anyways, so I'm making jalapeno popper grilled cheeses again because Garrett loved them. So that's what we're having tonight for dinner. I don't even know if you guys can see. That's Avery on FaceTime. Garrett and I have an iPad and it's set up to his iCloud, and so I'll just FaceTime him and then like answer on the iPad and then put the iPad in the car because I swear, like the second I open the door, she just wakes right up. Doesn't matter if she slept for 5 minutes or 2 hours, like she will wake right up and then she won't go back to sleep when I bring her in the house. So I have the garage shut and I have her in the car, like nobody's gonna get her, but I have her on FaceTime so I know when she wakes up. But she'll sleep so much longer if I just leave her in the car. So that's what I did with Avery. Life hack. FaceTime your iPad. Leave it in there. Baby monitor. Boom. All over the floor. Bubby, why did you do that? How come you did that? Why didn't you go in the potty?
Okay, so wet.
I know, but why didn't you go in the potty?
Okay, look.
You haven't had an accident in so long. How come you did that? It's okay, we'll take them off, but why did you do that? Why didn't you go in the potty?
Because I forgot.
Did you just forget?
Yeah.
She's not had an accident in so long.
Mama,
All I have to say is at least it's in the kitchen, not on the carpet. Okay. That mess has been mopped up. This one is having a day today. I think she just doesn't feel good. I'm having a day.
But I've been feeling like you're pretty easy to like when your body is closer to mine. You got me feeling like there's no one other than you who can make me lose my mind. You start me up like no one has ever could. You fuel my fire. What are the odds we end up loving this? Spending every minute together. I found it quite hard, quite lovely.
Alright, you guys, the soup is done. It's just sitting in this pot on the stove, keeping warm. And then I put the filling for the grilled cheese sandwiches in a little container. If you guys don't know, if you haven't been following, my husband doesn't get home till like 9 o'clock. So I like have everything made and like prepped and ready for him. So when he gets home, I can just like throw the grilled cheese on the skillet and like cook it up and then make him a bowl of soup. But yeah, he doesn't get home till super late, and I am ready for like the night to end. I'm probably gonna take a shower, wash my face, get my pajamas on. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. After this, I'll show a little clip of like the sandwich and the soup when it's done, because I haven't eaten yet either. I'm not super hungry, so I'll just wait and eat with him. Every night's different though, depending on how hungry I am. But I'll show that once it's done.
What, peaches? These ones?
But I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to my channel to see more videos. I'm hoping to post every single day this month, so follow along if you want, and I will see you in the next one.